Welcome in, everyone. We have another coaching session today with NotRobMay. It's going to be a little more relaxed fit version of it because he's already a legend, and this is just kind of more of a coaching session between two friends. So let's see and get into it. All right, I'm back. Let's do this.
All right, folks, we're going to be running Shadow Nidoqueen per Frosty's recommendation. Shadouken.
Shadoo. Okay.
So he did recommend that I watch his video, which is on his Twitch stream from the day before today. So this would be 11/22, so November 22nd. His stream on that day would have some good play to check on how he plays certain lineups. But I told him I'd like to just wing it and learn how to play it on the fly.
Oh, yeah. So do you go into Licky just right away?
I think you do because your whole team beats it, but I just went into the hard counter because I'd have Licky in the wrong spot.
I mean, there is play for this because he's probably not going to shield it. He has to land a... He has to land a hurricane, right?
2 weather balls should do it, and a couple wing attacks after. So we're gonna get him to go energy dry either way. What's up, Kim?
What's up, Kim? But I mean, there's play for the idea that now you just bring in your Nido to have an energy
lead on the
yeah.
Fisk. To me, the symbols that he's got some kind of like Venusaur in the back, maybe. Maybe.
Oh, I'll put almost money on that as Venusaur. I like just throwing it.
So he's at 4 here. Called it. He'll shield here. Got to.
I don't know if he will. Yeah. And remember, you gotta save 1 shield because I'm pretty sure he has an earthquake locked and loaded.
Sure. He's gonna try to end with an extra 1. Hey, thank you for the gift of sub.
I mean, if you shield here, you're gonna force him to dump all of his energy.
Yeah, he's gonna have to dump it either way.
Eh.
He did leave with it.
Yeah. That psycho.
And we lose because I went into the wrong thing. And he baited.
What a crazy man.
You know, I think I could have farmed him down if I just threw the Fang right away.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
could have been in play.
Actually.
But it's like hindsight type of thing. You're thinking in your mind that you are trying to save the move for the Venusaur. So that's a really hard decision to make at the time.
So my chat right now is trying to troll me by resubscribing and get hype trains while I'm getting coaching from Andy because I just said that I was going to be interactive with chat.
I heard it. And you can
all of the stuff.
You can interact. I don't care. I can see it. Can I have your account? Yes.
Yeah, big congratulations for Lauren for hitting Legend.
Yeah, huge congrats.
Very, very cool. All right, well, we started the hype train. Thank you, Foxton. Very cool. 1 year. He just unlocked his brand new sub badge.
Heyo.
1 year, which is the Steel Rocket. Awesome. Super cool.
I don't know if I've ever seen
Thank
it.
you guys for the hype train. 1, 2, 3, 4, Fang, Rob, Kappa. You're right, Yuri. You're right. Thank you for the bits. Rob doesn't love chat 100 Bible thumb. Okay.
So you just stay in
6
this,
is the
right?
ice punch. Okay, so
You
he's
got
got an
one
ice
through.
punch.
So he's at 9. I hate meta champ players.
Almost as bad as me, dude, playing this. So 9 plus 2 is 11 minus 5.
I mean, you could just double shield and punch it down, I think. Oh, definitely.
Okay, so he's at 10.
Whoa.
Very cool. So he's now at 2. Okay, that's the EQ.
Rock slide.
We're gonna switch here.
Beautiful.
I didn't want to get sniped. We'll be pretty close to farming down Fisk. We'll probably have to eat a rock slide, but if he... Oh yeah, beautiful.
My question is, why did he bring this in?
I'm
Oh,
gonna throw in
probably.
4 just because I don't want them to try to catch, and the earlier I throw, the better in this matchup, so that their switch clock's not up.
And remember, you can just look at yours for this too.
I think I'm just gonna throw right away here.
Well, yeah, because you guys switched at the same time.
Yeah.
No. Yup. Good play, Rob.
Do the counter first as well, just to get a little bit of extra farm right here.
And then punch down the Sableye.
Got him. We got a pup for the Sableye in the next game.
Yep. So my only thing...
That game kind of played itself, to be honest.
It did. My only thing that I probably would have done a little bit different was, instead of throwing just the earth power, and I understand that it's risky, but I probably would have either immediately switched to the Scrafty or went to the earth power throwing the Poison Fang, because he knows that you get to it first, so there's no reason for you to not throw it, type of thing.
Yeah, I just was thinking when I went down 2 shields, I was like, okay, what's the plan when inevitably they get out of here?
Yeah.
Because I'm going to do 2 shields and they're going to take 1. You know? So either I need to take a shield back before I go down and force them not to throw, or see if they think that they can go to 2 rock slides and kill me with a rock slide. Because I thought that that's what he was going to do. He was going to go to 10. He's going to throw a rock slide. What's that?
I was surprised he didn't throw a rock slide. I'm pretty sure rock slide kills with that.
Close to killing there. I'm not really sure, but like I kind of made a decision that the Nidoqueen taking energy there, if he was going to throw the EQ, great. He's going to be slightly ahead. I can play out of most of this.
Yeah.
And if I swap when he swaps, at that point in the game, I have no game plan for what to do with Nidoqueen. I'm just praying that I can get a debuff and also kill the Medicham somehow. So in reality, the debuff would have done significantly less than I would have wanted it to do, unless they saved a shield specifically for it on something like a Zoom roll that would have been weak to it. In retrospect, we know that now. But like, let's say I did what we're proposing here. My Nidoqueen's very low, and he can just swap out of a debuff easily.
Yeah.
Whereas I can just guarantee a shield or a significant portion of damage immediately. And that's why I just died.
That's fair. I mean, there's merit to both, because obviously you won. And you played that well, so.
That's just going with the decision that I made without having the information that the Zoom roll's there.
Yeah.
And of course, you could make a hard call that they have it, right? Because of the team. It's like the most basic boy team that you can
I was going to say, like, in my head, I was thinking that it was going to be the way that I was thinking of it, because the Medicham at the health that it did, your Licky would have just gotten farm. So, say even if you would have thrown the Poison Fang, he would have shielded it, you go into Scrafty, you farm it, and then if it does, so say if you do that, then you throw the Poison Fang on whatever's in the back, it forces them to swap back into the Mandy, or the Medi, and then you just farm it down, which, I mean, it ended up happening the same way.
I take the energy back is kind of the idea there. Yeah, that makes sense.
And this is a big old bait fest.
Wow, we actually lose CMP.
I mean, this is 100% your call if he's what he's going to do. Good call. Is he running your team?
It would make sense.
I like that.
I'm actually not going to throw the pup here.
I was going to say, I wouldn't throw anything at this.
We're going to take 2 body slams, though, is the big problem.
So?
I just got to decide if that's what I want to do or if I want to preserve the health on this thing.
So yeah. I mean, you have shield advantage. You have energy on the thing.
I mean, I've got 2 shields with Lickitung beats most things in the meta, so we're going to do that.
Yeah.
I'm going to have to shield a Poison Fang. Here's the problem.
I wouldn't shield anything.
Oh, it is.
It's insane that he brought this in, and it's insane that he made that call.
I have an idea. I'm going to go right to Nidoqueen. He no shields this. He's got the stones. You ready? Sure, I'll shield one.
I was gonna say.
Because even if it's this, it's fine.
I hate this man. With a burning passion. Yeah.
He's smart. I'll take it. That's fine.
Oh.
This is what happens when you play too much at this point. Oh god. Enjoy your free counter, my man. Okay, so I lost track of his energy, so we're just gonna have to come in with Licky here.
Yeah, I would.
I think if I were him, I would throw foul play here.
Dude, he's just gonna donkey throw pups. Yeah. He's gonna donkey pup you. Because you still have a pup on your Scrafty, right?
No, I burned it. I used it, and then I used it for the switch clock to come up.
GG.
One shield flex. 2 mons. Nice.
2 mons, 1 shield, win.
Really well.
Yeah.
Or rather, when you don't play the mirror really well, but you call it really well, because that's really what it comes down to.
I was gonna say that was completely dependent on you calling that.
I both called 2 fangs, and he shielded 2.
He shielded everything wrong. He shielded everything wrong. You shielded everything right.
Yeah.
I really want to use my Shadow Ninetales again.
The Ember Tails.
Oh, dude, it was so much fun.
Todd Snap just caught me a coaching session for him. All right, dude. We'll see if we can schedule it out, Todd. All right. Poke Gains is in the chat. Welcome in.
What's up, Gains?
All right, let's go into the next one.
But yeah, dude, that Kanto team that I thought up, I think is the most busted team I've ever made.
The sad thing is, like, I was just like, I can't play this weekend because I'm just gonna, like, I just don't want to play.
300 elo in like 10 sets.
All right, we gotta get ready to swap right away. 4. He's at 9.
I mean, I would honestly. It's such a hard.
Straight EQ here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was gonna say you don't want to get baited later, and there's no point in him not throwing EQ right away.
Actually, got good timing there for the cancel. That's good. Shoot.
Doesn't matter.
He did the same thing on the last one. All right, so we're gonna eat 1. Oh, okay. He really wants this damage then, huh?
No, I was gonna say, yeah, I think that would have killed him. Which, I mean, arguably it doesn't matter. You're double pumped.
I actually need him to hit me here. He's got the player off here. Yes, this is resisted, but so is all of my moves, so. This is a little weird play, but.
So, is there credence to the idea of that you bring Lickitung in here? Because they can eat the whatever better?
It just depends on what's in the back. I'm gonna do it. I think it's a Venu in the back.
Because I mean, you take everything so much better on this.
Big Ice Beam. That's GG, ladies and gentlemen. CMP'd him on the foul play. I will not be shielding the Nido Queen. A shield on my most bulky Pokemon to close out a game in a favorable matchup is insane.
I don't, like... Yeah. So
Didn't
now...
shield anything.
Now you can just lick him down.
Yeah. Okay.
He understood.
Yeah, they did.
GG.
That's probably why they didn't shield. Okay. Lots of coaching going on.
Well, like I said
Kinda
once I
just playing
started
it.
this, it's a relaxed fit, you know.
Wow. Okay.
Is this
A
the...
little confused on what I should do here, but this makes sense. I'm gonna have to shield one of these. I don't think I win this because I gave him too much energy.
I think your play was to go into Scrafty.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
I think he wants my shields. Oh, the lag. That's unfortunate. He could have killed me there.
Feels rain.
Bad timing.
Eh. I mean, at this point, you're just...
Because they don't know how much energy I have, I'm just going to throw this. I might get a shield.
I bet you he doesn't shield. So I think that he's just doing this to get your... That would have been painful for him. You left with the Poison Fang, right?
Mm-hmm.
So just throw it once you get in to pull a shield from him. Your fucking thing didn't show up.
It didn't even show up!
Ooh. Oh. Well.
I'm going to switch.
I think you have to.
Savage. Oh, he's just gonna throw Earth Power. Okay.
Okay, you live this. And the question is, does he shield this though?
No, because I didn't go up one. I should have.
But if he doesn't shield this, I think you're in a better spot. Two.
Got energy.
It's not gonna matter.
That's savage. Bye.
Game.
This game is so bad. For the lag. Very, very bad.
I think the only problem is he... Can he get to double Earth Power before you kill him?
You can't hold that much energy, can you?
You're one shy.
Do we make the call?
I think I would if I was the person. Oh my god, he's a psycho.
Okay. Well, that was disappointing, say the least. Died with it.
He should have had it.
He threw 2. Went up a little bit. Maybe he didn't go up enough on the swap.
Maybe he was lagging more than we thought.
Yeah, that's probably what happened. All right, there's a 4-1. Alternatively, you lagged. Yeah, that's also a possibility. Thank you, Banjo. My Gengar lost CMP against Scrafty. My last battle today. Well, I lost CMP to an Azumarill on a Nidoqueen, which should never happen.
Back this up. You didn't lose CMP. Your fucking move didn't show up.
Get to go to CMP.
Yeah.
Single move Nidoqueen. This time.
Whoa. What if it's a Stone Edge Nido?
That would make more sense. That would be funny. What's up, Boobelly? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Big 4 months.
Yeah, Stone Edge Nido would make... Yeah, because I was like sitting there thinking, I'm just like, because think about it, you made it to what, 3? You made it to 3 in the time that he made it to 2 Poison Fangs.
I could literally stay here forever. And
Yeah.
that was probably like the best moment.
Get these last little charges of
Oh yeah, that's 14.
could have been EQ. Yeah, that's fair. I've seen some EQs running around. I think Shadow Nidoqueen with EQ, or sorry, regular Nidoqueen with EQ one-shots Fisk, doesn't it?
I don't know. Is it like, yeah.
Because I know the Shadow will do it, but the Shadow does it almost with Earth Power already.
Earth Power, Earthquake.
That's fair, Cakes. Yeah, maybe he would have been at it either way.
81%.
But why wouldn't you throw the Stone Edge there if he was at it?
Because he's regretting his life decisions for running Stone Edge.
Earth Power on his Shadows, I don't know. Okay, so yeah, maybe the EQ on the Shadow is what you need then, instead of the normal. Like the EQ on the Shadow will one-shot. Oops. All right.
Rob, it's a bad idea to try to build an XL War Turtle for Great League just because it has sunglasses, right?
Yes. It's not even a part of the Squirtle squad.
So I shouldn't?
Correct.
Alright, I'll do it then.
Okay, cool. The Dene hard countered. Amazing.
Wow. He's at 11?
We saw the animations for 3, but we could get another one on the move here. I want to take the return. I need to be low for Dedenne.
I also kind of wanted for science to see what it did.
Perfect farm down. And by perfect farm down, I mean for them.
All right.
Plot twist. Okay.
I mean, I feel like yeah, this is... I love the blade and just not even going to it. Why did this guy do this? Big discharge.
I shouldn't have thrown.
No, you just Poison Fang and just bring in Lickitung and lick it
Look,
down
you
now.
go.
Yeah. Make him throw everything on the... I would just switch now. Yeah. Don't... Oh, I was gonna say, you don't even have to shield it.
I don't, but we'll give him some respect for the Sludge Bomb.
I'm super confused at why he swapped that in.
Wanted to clear the debuff.
Yeah, but...
He knew that Dedenne is not going to do anything in this game. Like, Dedenne against a team that has Nidoqueen is going to have, like, half the game where it doesn't do anything, or it's going to get walled. And in his case, it got walled. Because you're going to win your matchup pretty fast, I think, against most of the other stuff, like Azumarill.
Does Dedenne even beat Azu?
If the Azumarill has Hydro Pump, you can lose. I think. I might be wrong. It might be in the ones. You just win.
Oh my god, that's close. What if you just throw player offs? Oh, you don't get to the next one. Gotcha.
It's pretty interesting to run the Sims against Altaria because you're resisting the Dragon Breaths. And you're hitting neutral damage if you don't throw Play Rough with Stab on the discharges.
Dedenne loses to Jellicent.
Yeah, but that's Sim Hero. Jellicent, you're shielding a Bubble Beam, was my guess.
Yeah.
I think you win against the Ice Beam variant. Alright, let's go again.
No. You can just go double Shadow Ball.
Okay, well, there you go.
You can't, they cannot get a...
Wrong Pokemon.
You cannot get a Thundershock through because you die with discharge. The Dedenne, well, it does. And the shitty thing is you're throwing a Shadow Ball on
we're going right into this one.
Well, Bates. Your reads. This guy does not give a fuck about his Nidoqueen.
Just gonna let him kill my Scrafty.
JK. Oh my god.
Really glad I didn't throw the pup now.
Okay.
Bubble, okay.
What's terrifying to me
Straight Bubble Beam me, this asshole.
is there a Swampert in the back? Is that why he didn't care?
I know we might catch this, but I really need to get this damage in before the next one.
I mean, he threw it where he couldn't swap, so. So is there play to just farming, letting him throw the next one and just switching? You think?
I'm thinking about it. What in the world?
Was not expecting that in the back.
No, me neither. This guy's real weak, this Scrafty, dude. Also, these graphical updates are really fucking with me. Like, he like threw a snarl that snuck in and then threw another one immediately somehow.
I mean, you just let this go and you body slam it, right?
Mm-hmm. Oh, baby.
And then lick down
This
for
is
the
gonna
BM.
hit hard. He's -2, and this is with stab.
Well, I mean, the nice thing about... Wait, can he stack too? I don't think he can.
I just want to lick it down. Oh,
I know.
jerk. I
was thinking
down to
the same
15
thing.
Seconds on the timer too. Ran that one down long. I have no regrets playing that matchup the way I played it now. Because sometimes you just play that weird. You know? Against the Jellicent. I just didn't want to get into a situation that he could debuff my Nidoqueen.
I'm
Because at
kind
any
of...
point, I can come into the end of the game and just get debuffs on the last thing, guaranteed. Because the second I swap, I give him an opportunity to clear debuffs.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, and it's so weird
He's-
that he
he's
just didn't bring
waiting
it
for
in.
me to jump out
Yeah.
at any point. Be Jelly in the zeros. Ooh, I missed that. Someone said you beat Jelly in the zeros and in the twos, but not the ones. Dene versus alt is sad. You're double resisting fast moves and the main charge move, and then throwing neutral fast moves and super effective nukes, and it's still really close. Every time I see the Dene, I think of Dende. Funny. Well, they're both about the same in the usability category. You can stack 2 DPs, yeah. Okay, good to know. I just had no clue where his energy was at because the lag there was just insane. I'm gonna run the Stream Raiders map, guys. Sorry, I keep forgetting. Empoleon double fairy. Weird.
kind of like the idea of that, actually.
Yeah, it is interesting, huh? Oh, baby. Hate to see it.
That's a shame for him. Good timing.
Should be 5 to air slashes, right? Is it 4? 4.
I was gonna say I thought it was 4, because it's 36 energy.
If I'm
And he's
thinking
just gonna
this
throw a
is
leaf
correct,
blade.
I can tank this.
Oh yeah. Yikes.
Just bring in Licky here.
Yeah, just bring in Scrafty. Let him punch it down.
I'm so rude.
I like this.
He's going 1 over the Hydro.
Now just farm it down.
2 over the Hydro.
He's gonna throw an Ice Beam bait. Licky's shield everything. Nah, he threw Hydro.
What do Licky shield?
That is the joke. That wasn't... Was that?
It's alright, his Tropius is empty.
He swapped that out.
He did.
Why?
Oh my gosh, my finger was not registering the input.
Yeah, shield this, right? And then you...
4. What? What?
Oh no. You live a Leaf Blade for sure, right? You just want to debuff the thing in the back. Because the Azu's 1. If he brings that in. Yeah.
Excellent.
I'm sorry, is that a Magneton?
It's a Bastio.
Oh. I thought I saw a Magneton.
Oh.
I'm just like, wait, what did I just see?
It's like, are you poisoning a Magneton?
Well, either way, I knew like you're doing it because you have to, because you're gonna die. But in my head, I'm just like, who's a Magneton?
Yep, Magneton.
Oh, fuck! I forgot to switch out 2/3 of my. I switched out 2/3 of my Kanto Cup.
How did he throw an air slash and get the move in the same turn?
It looked like you your finger registered the next lick over the charge move, and then it all came in at once.
Gosh, I hate this game sometimes, man. The visual is so impossible to play properly.
My
Man,
God.
This is like the 4 Azumarill today. Ow. Okay. This will kill him if I shield. So we'll get 2 shields or switch.
I have a feeling that it. Good God, could it be the old school double ghost? Or
I think I might have to reveal my hand here.
well, I mean, realistically speaking, your Nito is gonna have good play on everything, so I'll just lick this thing down.
The question is he going to throw a return or double foul play? Because foul play is way safer and correct. But
He throws
if
return.
He throws this. Okay. There's his ice beam. Is it 4 to the second one or 5 again?
5.
Juice.
My God.
I bet he swaps here.
I don't think he can.
Juice. Double ghost? Double ghost, baby. Good call, Andy. Good lord. Was the last one an Umbreon?
Yeah. Woo! Shee! Oh.
Kobe! Man, that's like a hip check out of bounds off of the line change, man. You just knock him back into the bench.
Well, so, and I know that you can't, like, control it that well because when they throw, but them throwing return, because both of them so far has thrown return on you, but the only difference is
the return. He did double foul play on me on the second go.
On your Scrafty, sorry.
On the first one, yeah.
So
but he didn't shield the foul play on the first one. This one double shielded.
But that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm getting at. I wonder if there's some thought process on because he
Winning
threw
switch.
first. Yeah. Because then he knows that he can win switch. Whereas, because the first time he didn't shield the foul play because you threw the foul play before he threw return.
Okay. So you're thinking based off of the shielding situation is how you can
Based-
determine what's
based-
there.
Well, no. I'm saying to just win that alone. Like, I think that it might be one of those things where if he throws right away, he's probably going to be throwing return. So I might just shield it if he throws before you because you want to see what he does type of thing. Because you know that your Azu has good matchups on both
So
the
you're
Licky
saying
and the
you're
Nido.
forcing him into throwing 2 returns rather than a return and a foul play back to back.
Yes.
Yeah. That's fair. I just don't know, man, because, like, if I don't shield the return and then I put him in a decision to throw another return, I pretty much have to wait that Sableye out instead of knocking him out.
Yeah.
Is the problem, because once he no shields that first foul play, it's tough. And every time I've played that matchup, I've thrown 2 Poison Fangs before leaving. So I think it gets a little bit tighter if I can get out of there immediately to Scrafty, though.
Yeah.
That's the tough part. I've got to go right into Scrafty to make that play. Because then those switch clocks are super tight.
Just a thought.
Yeah. If we see that team again, which we've seen that team in 2 variants, you know, Azu, Sableye, Core,
Yeah.
it might be worthwhile. But we've seen,
Because if you
I
can
think
just
that's
throw
4 teams of Azu leads now.
Because if you can throw the 1 Poison Fang and then just dip, then so let's say he's
the
at
Sableye?
2, yeah. Because he needs to get to 9 Shadow Claws to get to the return. So if you can just get out of there faster, in theory, then you can get to the foul play and make him make the decision first.
Yeah. It's just weird because I know the Sableye is going to be in an unfavorable matchup, and I feel like having that little bit of an energy lead is actually kind of gross when you come back in with Nidoqueen. So I've just been like doing this weird like little chip thing to see how it plays out. It's not been like a major thing, but like in this game in particular, taking 2 Shadow Claws is like, oh my god.
Oh.
I queued up for Master League with my best buddy team, dude.
So shield this. And then you outrage. Oh my god. Quality coaching right here, people. Cue into the right league.
Oh, sorry, chat. He never saw the sun current coming.
Alright, so don't shield this. This is gonna be a ominous wind. He threw Shadow Ball. That's throwing me off. And he brings in Melmetal. So just Wild Charge right once you get it.
I am so sorry.
Oh,
I never
Impel
did
actually brings
hacker,
up...
Guys. It's just
Help him,
an
Haddock.
accident, I promise. Like legitimately Pepegan my way into this one.
Impel brings up a really good point. Put two... Actually, I'm going to do that right now. Just put two of the same Pokemon in so it's you can't...
Yeah. Yeah. Excuse me, sure. Could you direct me to the top? Why are we in Masters? It was an accident, Ricardo. Oh my god, I just threw away a 5-0. No, dude. Oh, oh no. I'm gonna get memed to all hell from that one. Oh god. Well, I'm the first joke on Andy's stream. There you go.
Yikes.
Have a good one. Do I even have 2 sun currents? Yeah, I do. Oh my goodness.
Well, I mean, that was a good set up to that point, Rob. You played everything well.
Coaching is, please choose the correct team next time, trainer. Well, we didn't say anything about having a good time, but now you've got satisfaction guaranteed.
But my boy Redacted started streaming. Good luck in GBL and have a good day, my guy.
That's the last thing that guy said in your chat, dude.
And I love how I banned him just for the sheer fact of
Yeah.
shouting out another streamer.
Who had over 10, like had exactly 10 times the viewership that you had. Just hilarious. All right, I need to catch this chat. I need Hundo for Masters still. I have a 98 with Hydro Cannon. I just don't want to use it.
Yeah, once you said that, you're just like, he's bronze. And in my head, I'm like, I don't know what that means. And then I'm just like, I looked at it, I'm like, oh. So he's not what he said he was.
No,
Gotcha.
No. If he's using that tag, exactly that tag, Beast Crow has only got 2 specific people that have that tag. And one of them is like level 9 in EU West, and the other one is a bronze player in EU East that has like no data on their games in the ELO checker. What was I gonna do?
No clue.
Oh. I can go back to sending and opening gifts for Bubelli now. Okay. Andy, how many of these do you do for your coaching sessions? I didn't actually ask you beforehand.
Usually I do 5 sets.
5 full sets? Okay.
Yeah. But I usually leave it up to the person wanting it. So
Yeah. I really like this team from Frosty, and I'm not just saying that because we've been getting good leads. It just seems very balanced.
yeah, it is a very balanced team. Does he use his shadow or regular?
He uses Shadow specifically.
Ooh, that's a good place to throw.
Man. we want to win this lead. Wow, that was a weird delay there. So he's at 7 or 8 turns worth of licks here. Or sorry, it's not that much energy deficient to throw this here, and I figured he would shield anyways.
I like this a lot.
Playing mind games with this Azu. Yeah. If I were them, I'd just double shield there too. I should have shielded there.
I don't know.
I thought he was going to combo play me on the switch clock.
You just let this go, right?
Yeah.
And if he does everyone's mistake that they always do.
Just quit.
Yeah, it was over.
I don't understand.
It was a way over.
Well, I'm glad I shielded there. I also gave them no farm on my Nidoqueen, like at all.
Yeah.
It was, I think, 3 or 4 licks total.
Because his best case scenario is staying in and trying to get to whatever move, but then you just shield it, and then you have energy. His worst case scenario was him switching out right away, and then you just popping it down, and it's locked in, and then you throw, like, I don't think you would have ever shielded, like, because I wouldn't expect, I mean, in the back, you could maybe make the argument that he has Hydro, but if he's throwing play rough, well, I guess.
I think his play was to wait for the second pup to come in and leave after.
Yeah.
Kind of just overall bulk for the, like, you could throw a move and then leave, or you can throw a move and then bank it, wait. But like I said before, I was fully anticipating him to pull my shield or no shield and then immediately come in with a body slam to finish off like a tongue.
Yeah.
Just so that he has no threat of that thing coming back. Especially after that, because I was definitely going to get to another move. That's why they threw the play rough again, you know? I wish I could find the Japanese site that kept track of daily GBL leaderboards. It should be Pokemin, I think. Hang on, let me blank my screen. I have the app. Just give me a sec. It's called Go Raids, but it has a yeah. Hang on a second. Okay. So if you guys see my screen, oh wait, I didn't unblock. There we go. So this app up here, I don't know if that's not that one. It's the one next to it. The one with the egg is the one that you want. But you type in Go Raids, and then it has this button at the top. Once you make an account, you can go to the GBL rankings, and it just rips. This is the same thing. I think my screen or my phone will automatically update this, but yeah, it'll show you like plus or minus on the battles, up and downs. Like, it's pretty nice. And then sometimes it'll show the flag where people are from. Yeah, you can see some of these people are Japanese players. Hey, look, there's J Beach. Andy,
Scrolled
you're
right
on
past
here.
me. 31.
Renegade? Oh, you're tied with Renegade. Okay.
Yeah.
Wow. Adonis has the best rank. 3569. Amazing. Dude, look at Ken. Holy smoke.
That's what I said.
He always tanks. Man, Kakarot's an animal. I saw Swampier was #1 for like a couple of days.
Have you ever
Yeah,
heard
well,
him
yeah,
talk about it?
Huh?
Have you ever heard him talk about it? Whenever he gets that high, someone's like, "What are you running?" Boring meta. It's horrible.
Yeah, it's usually what it is. Let's not click Master League this time, Rob. I almost did it again.
I've almost done it like 4 times. That's kind of cool. So it shows everything.
Attic the disrespect. I'm sorry. I don't even know what I was looking for. I was just kind of like scrolling, and then I was like, "Oh, I'm doing something here. I should probably pay attention." And Andy's like, "But that was me."
4 seasons I've been. 4 seasons I've been top 100.
Is there any particular reason that you wanted to push leaderboards this season?
No, complete accident.
I just thought you were doing it because there's an option of like getting into esports or something.
No, God, no. I'm not gonna do that. What do you do against this? Eat one, threaten. No, I'm not gonna do that stuff.
Shout out, Metric's been fun today. I bet.
Why is he dumping energy into this thing?
Soften up for something else in the back. This team kind of sucks for me.
Yeah. This is almost like a hard counter team to this so far. Yeah.
Real question is, does he have a Swampert in the back? Because if he does, I no shield the queen, bring in Scrafty, and farm this whole team down. Or he just gives me back switch somehow. He's got a sky attack bank, so I have to keep a shield for that. He's at a mud bomb here. Have to tank one. Because if he's got a Swampert in the back, I'm actually gonna tank this.
Yeah, I was gonna say it didn't do nearly enough. Switch needle.
I waited to make sure it was this. But yeah, I definitely thought this was coming.
Oh, this is gonna get very dicey very fast.
Mm-hmm. Okay, that makes it a lot easier.
Do you have 2?
Yeah, almost. You got a Shadow Claw there, that's bad. We might lose now. I think I died on Air Slash.
But does he die to a counter? Does he die to a counter? Nope.
Okay,
Oh
well,
my
we'll take the
god.
tie. That's so stupid that that happened, because I don't know if I had enough health before the two or sorry, before the extra Shadow Claw came through.
No. The Shadow Claws didn't do anything. Because think it does literally 1 damage, so with the amount of health left here.
You're right, punches lag though. Yeah, I think they lagged there. Better to pup than foul play? I don't know, Rambo. That's actually a good question. I think I have to have 2 foul plays no matter what.
I think you needed, yeah, I think you needed 2. Because think 2 didn't even kill.
I think that my mistake was not throwing 2
Poison Fang?
counters initially, or at least 1 counter and then throwing to help with the timing.
I think that because Poison Fang still hurts, I think your play was actually to just throw double Poison Fang on the Sableye.
Yeah, that's fair. Because I had enough energy for 1. I was going to die with the second one. That's the only reason I threw the Earth Power.
But even if you would have done 1, if he wouldn't have shielded, then you could have pupped and then foul played. And then it for sure would have killed.
Yeah, Sat's bringing up the same thing. Poison Fang might have worked there, I think. But if that were true, if I would have Poison Fanged, pupped, and foul played, is that enough?
Oh, yeah. Here.
1 foul play double buffed should do like more than 80%, right? And then I can just counter down.
Hold on, let me pull this up. So Sableye. So attack 1. And let's just say defense -1.
Well, either way, news, GG's. Very well played on your side. Skarmory, Sableye, Ufisk. Although Ufisk and Skarmory used to be a pretty popular core before Galarian Fisk came out, right?
Yeah. HP. What do you think? So let's say
I have
you
no
have
idea, Pancho.
25.
Andy, do you know about that?
What? Sorry.
If fast moves that KO you, if you swap out on the KO, like when you do you can't transfer that fast move anymore.
Ooh. Hold on.
So like if I throw a charge move and they hit me the fast move that comes in, and I can't transfer that damage anymore.
Say that. Okay, so hold on.
Okay,
let me pull it up.
So Hypno gets a confusion on my Nidoqueen, and it's
Yes.
gonna kill me. But I throw
Yes.
Poison Fang at the same time as I'm taking fatal damage.
Yes.
Pancho's pitching that, according to possibility, that he's saying, is it official that you can't transfer that anymore?
Oh, I don't know anymore. I don't know anymore, but I know that you could, forever. Like I did that all the time.
I was transferring that damage for a lot of my games recently. Or not recently. I used to do that all the time. The only way I've known how to do it is when you're throwing a charge move and taking a fast move at the same time. and then the second you throw the move, you're tapping on where you can swap to eat the damage somewhere else. That's the only way I've been able to do it.
Here, I'll send you a battle quick.
Okay. I know you could, but the last 4 times I saw someone attempt it, they tried and failed.
Lead hypno.
Lead hypno? Okay.
Because it'll be an easy one that we can just test.
Yeah. I'll just do a shadow hypno. Make it faster. Within the last week. Okay, Pancho, we're gonna test it right here, buddy.
Oh, let's just hope for no lag.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna keep throwing confusions, and Andy's gonna throw a charge move right before he dies. And try to transfer the fast move. Here comes the last one.
I couldn't even use my move.
So let's try again. Send it again.
Sending. Yep.
You hit it too late, you die.
I shouldn't have.
I mean,
of course, I shouldn't have, though.
We knew that beforehand, though. You shouldn't have died there.
Yeah, I threw it right in the middle. Oh. Yeah. Okay, Pancho, I see what you're saying. Just some absolutely... Oh.
I'm not getting all of his animations here, like, at all. Okay, so the damage you saw goes through. So he's going to throw the Poison Fang and swap to transfer the damage from this confusion to the next Pokemon.
Boom.
And as you can see, he's now taken 3, 4. So.
And I just threw in the middle again. I guess this doesn't matter.
But we can still see if the move goes through. But
didn't there. So both ways. Look at this dick running a counter team to mine. Shadow Claw you down. Ow!
Oh my God.
Why?
I wasn't even buffed. Jeez.
All right, people. Fuck.
My God. Well, both of us are gonna file that information away.
Okay, we know that. Android.
Is Trevenant a Cofagrigus a substitute? Absolutely not.
Pancho, I use the Android. I have a Google 6. Or Google Pixel 6 Pro.
Yep, this is a ROG 3.
Oh, it was a 1133 Trav. I haven't powered it up yet. Duh.
Oh. Even so, that's still a crap ton of damage.
Yeah, because I mean, think about it like this, guys. We had 2 scenarios where the one I couldn't even throw.
Yeah, so it's inconsistent at best. Here, let's see, I gotta transfer this. Well, there's the other thing, Pancho, that happened earlier to me where I lost CMP, quote unquote, to an Azumarill because my moves didn't even come up. They were able to
Yeah.
smash the buttons and mine didn't even show. Oh my gosh, dude. How many Azumarills are we going to see tonight?
Whatever, man. You're making leaderboard.
I'm going to throw in their Ice Beam instead of on my 5.
Switch, maybe? No.
They're trying to get me to not shield this because they're a play rough here. And they definitely have the Ice Beam, yup.
I think that is it gonna be? Huh.
This is ABA?
Is this a
Water?
Swampert in the back?
This does a lot more damage than they want.
Yeah. I mean, you just bring Lecky in, right?
I'm just nervous.
About what?
I can't
gonna be
read what's in the back.
It's gonna be a Chansey in the back.
Double steal, maybe?
Oh, it could actually be that. Yikes. Get out.
I wanted to walk away with a body slam there.
You live this.
Mm-hmm. I'm not shielding.
Like,
That's why I scored the body slam right there. Threatened a bunch. Not that it really mattered. I think consequentially that was kind of hard counter, but that earth power did so much damage. Like 30%. That person sees a Galvin top lefts. Yeah. I got 3 licks before the Scarm even landed the Brave Bird. Yeah. The last night, while quickly doing sets, opponents started out of sync. I'm kept giving them wins because I felt bad. Yeah. All right, so here's what Clarissa says. I'm going to say this in a way that makes sense. Assume it takes 1 turn to throw a charge. If the fast move would deal damage on the same turn as the charge, firing, the Pokemon dies. No charge move. If it's 1 turn before the damage lands, you get the charge move and die after it. If there are 2 turns after the damage would land, the charge move will fire and you can swap. Yes and no, Clarissa, because sometimes
I've transferred
thrown-
counters.
I've transferred counters. I've transferred air slashes on 2 turns.
Air slash is 3.
I know, but I'm saying when I had a 2-turner,
Oh, I see what
I
you're
could
saying.
fire.
So you could you would throw that, do that, but then you don't transfer that though.
It depends on the timing. Yeah. All right. This is just something for you guys in the comments probably to discuss, or in chat. You guys can keep discussing. This is a good topic to kind of mention. The only weird anomaly that we were able to kind of unintentionally find was Andy not being able to fire at all.
Yeah. Which I'm assuming that's just the game being the game.
Yeah.
What the hell?
Why are there so many? It must be because it's opening day.
I don't know what else to run. I'm going to run Azu.
Same strategy as before for those watching. Throw on their 5, not mine, because that's the Ice Beam. Can tank 1, and I do not need this Nidoqueen.
Big crunch.
Fuck, that hurts. I'm gonna do this.
You know, switch to Scrafty now?
Crafty, yeah. They're at the bomb here. Oh, he just died.
Inside.
Did they not get a bubble? Or do you think it's going to come through right
It's
here?
going to come after.
So we'll get a double animation here.
Yep. So
There it is. So they're at 3. Thank you, Carrie. 4.
hello.
Okay. He's empty.
Time to lick. Isn't this bad for Deoxys?
Yeah, but if they sneak in a counter every time, it actually gets to be good. Okay, there we go. It's not registering my finger! What the hell?
You wanted the farm down. You can't throw any combination of moves in 2 that would kill you, right?
He needs a double psycho here.
But, okay. Oh, fuck.
Yeah. That's what I was worried about. Psycho Rock Slide, I think, does it. And it's all because of the 1 counter getting through, man. Because I would have been able to lick him down there.
Well, also, you would have been fine if you fucking would have been able to hit all the bubbles, too.
Well. Yeah. I tap the screen, and you see the bubbles going. And this even... I don't even know if the game registered it. Let me check the clip.
It didn't.
So you can't see my finger doing this?
I couldn't see it once you were starting. It was like you weren't touching it. Because in my head, I thought, like, my initial thought was, wait a minute, why is he not touching them?
I mean, I'm barely, like, grazing my screen to get here. And that one I'm doing, like, this type of deal.
Maybe it's too much. You need to touch it less.
I mean,
I'm kidding.
just like just jamming it. Hey, look, Lauren. We found her.
Yeah. Pancho says restart app.
Yeah, for sure. Andy, do you
Pip.
have a shiny A-Rat?
No, I do not, actually.
I don't have one either. I don't even have a normal shiny Rattata. Whatever it's called, Rattata.
I got one of them.
So you know how I told you before we did the pact that I had already a rank 1 Raticate
Yeah.
and I wasn't gonna build it. I caught
You got another one? Didn't you build it though? For Kanto?
So what I did is I looked at which one was higher CP, and the new one I caught was much higher. So I changed the other one is actually a really high ranked Raticate for Little Cup. So I kept that one.
There you go. Rat.
All right, let's see if we can convert. I think that's the first game where we had an Azumarill lead that we lost.
He also played it well.
Oh yeah. And then I threw the game because I can't apparently not tapping my screen just to let him play.
As weird as this sounds, I think that throwing or shielding the sludge bomb was a misplay on the Scrafty. Because you don't need energy for.
I had that shield in the end game for the rock slide.
Yeah.
Or the psycho. Yeah, because I could have popped through that much easier. I didn't need the extra damage in the Azumarill at that stage.
No. Well, and you still get a move off, you know?
Yeah, yeah.
And then you just bring in. Yeah, because then you just bring in Licky once again to absorb damage, start farming, and then they are forced to deal with your Nidoqueen. Well, I guess your Nidoqueen was hurt.
Yeah. Our poses are desynced. I'm sad.
All right, so you just obviously switch right into Scrafty.
Oh my god.
What? What is this? Restarted app? People arrive?
Either that or we see him Peter on Ice Punch. And I
Nope.
still got one in. I think I'm going to shield on that.
I mean, it's fair. The fuck is this? Oh, is this out of order grass hole?
That's a leaf blade 100%. This hurts way more than the Medi's gonna.
The only problem is if he brings in... Oh, I guess that's fine.
Oh
what
my
the
god.
Fuck.
I love this guy. That's amazing. And because I stayed in, it's so bad for me. He just did 3 charms. He did 2 on the same turn and then snuck another one in, and I'm 1 turn fast move.
And you're gonna die. Wait, what? Okay, you just gotta bring in Scrafty, right?
Have to. We know he doesn't have pup.
Well, he could be a psychopath.
Yeah, there's the Ice Punch.
Oh, look at that spicy.
Here comes the dynamic punch. No. I hate you. Stop it, chat.
Throw something? Ah.
Oh my god, that was the play!
Ooh.
It was actually the play, no Kappa. I would have 100% lost this game for not doing, like, tanking that stuff, man. Whew. I love that man's team. It beats a Azumarill. It beats a fighter. It has an option versus G-Fisk swaps. It beats G-Fisk and Basti in the lead. Nidoqueen in the lead is neutral, as we came to find out. Azu lead's kind of hard, but you just switch the guard, maybe? Right? Am I crazy?
Skarmory beats that entire team.
Venu double steal beats him.
Literally, if
How
you
many
have a
times
Skarmory in the back.
Have you seen Venusaur today on everyone that's been streaming?
That's fair. We've seen it once on tonight.
I've seen it
on yours?
once in 15 games. And it got destroyed.
So, saying
But it wasn't in
hypothetically,
the front.
if you have a Skarmory in the back, you walk that man's team.
Yeah. I mean, the idea of the guy's team is that the Skarmory doesn't shield one thing from the Metacham and you're fine.
No, but I mean, like, say if you're a Psycho and you're running Shadow Gramble lead, so you're just like, uh-oh. So then you bring in your Victory Bell, and you're just like, oh, here's Skarm. And then you just don't fucking do anything.
Yeah,
And
see,
then-
that's what I was saying with Carissa, is you just play out the Skarm lead. You don't, you maybe shield once, and then you beat the whole, like, back end of most teams.
I meant
Now,
just
if
like a
Skarm
Skarmory in
and
the back.
Venusaur are misaligned, like they put the Venu in the back and the Skarm in the front, then yeah.
Or if they're a crazy
you
person,
might be
you bring in a Venusaur against the Victory Bell.
Like, we're always so quick to point out what things walk a team, but like, I could see the construction in his mind, or their mind. It can work.
It can work, but like, the only time I point it out is once the top 10 always going to be in the meta type of Pokemon.
Fair, yeah.
You know, like, it's not like I'm saying, it's not like I'm pointing out something here. Let me pull it up. It's not like I'm pulling out like, oh, that team gets walked by
Some spicy
Tropius.
Pokemon, or just
You
like
know,
some general
even
Pokemon,
something-
yeah.
Even something that's farther down on the list that is super strong, like a Tropius, or
No.
like even Shadow Nidoqueen's 30.
No.
But
Almost
Skarmory's
at 5,000
15.
wins? Oh, you're right.
So let's just get 7 more, Smile.
That's actually super hype. All right. Let's take a quick second. I need to use the restroom and fill my water bottle, and I'll come right back.
Shadow Gramble 62. Yeah, but Ricardo, the Trevenant's kind of newish, where I could see people not building around it, if that makes sense. But like I said, like, Skarmory's been in the meta, like the top of the meta for Great League since preseason. Like, it's normal to have, and like, if you run, that team loses to your typical, so say if you have like a Swampert in the lead and then a Skarmory in the back, because you just don't shield anything. I mean, you get your Sableye gets clapped, but you would also say, if you had a Sableye, say if you were running Swampert, Sableye, Skarmory, you would throw, you just, if they switch it in, you'd do that. Yeah. It's not fun, but I think you need a double shield. Ricardo. I think you need pupped also. Yeah, you have to double shield in order to win.
Okay. I'm back, Smile. Swamp Talonflame is the best core, Kappa. I cannot go a single day of watching any GBL streams where I don't see in chat at least one time, yes, Swampert and Skarmory are a good core.
Swampert and Skarmory have always been a good core since
during
preseason.
Great League or talking about team comps at all, if those two things are brought up, you can guarantee someone's going to say Swamp and Skarm's a good core.
Swamp and Skarm, yeah.
Games. Also, the same logic, running a Skarmory and a Whiscash is also a good core. Whiscash is a Pokemon that I think should be way more popular than it is.
Make Whiscash great again. What do you do with this?
We finally get a spicy Pokemon today, Kappa.
Psych.
I'm throwing this really weirdly because the lag is really messing with my head.
Eh. I mean, you threw it right before his, and in theory, you could swap out now. Or have that happen. Beautiful.
I don't know if I'm threatened to shield the first one here. I either denied that or the lag like just desynced us.
Game's functioning as intended. Smile.
Okay, so we shield one. Should be able to farm it down potentially. Not sure. Oh god. I panicked.
The shitty thing is that gave me the idea that you would have been able to farm it down.
Yeah.
But whatever. Watch him bring in Azu or something. See, personally here, I would be throwing Poison Fang.
I know, that's the exact logic that I'm working with here. And the other reason I'm not throwing it again is because of how loaded they are.
Ah!
Flap. Okay. Against Scrafty, I think. I just think that there's something in the back that's way easier for my Lickitung to take down.
That's fair.
Because we saw the flyer, which is horrible for Lickitung, which means I think that there's something really good for it later on, and it's not the Nidoqueen, because you know that I lose to this thing.
I'm surprised you're throwing Pup. I don't think he's going to shield. Oh my gosh. You might be able to snipe a lick down.
That's what I'm thinking.
Oh no.
Tank one, because he doesn't have anything besides a Fang here. dead now. How?
My only thing is it might have been janky because of the one turn switching.
Yeah.
I hate
Oh
people.
my god, he threw it on 6. What a butthole. Alright, dude. Well, I was partially correct.
You were. I just think that your play was to throw the foul play.
On the Nido Queen, yeah.
Yeah. Just ensure
At least on the
kill.
initial stage, because I gave him an easy shield situation there. Kane, just go to PV Poke and type in Swamp and Sable and Scarm, and you can just see all of the other possible options you can run with it. Like, there's like a ton of
Metric.
recommendations you can run.
Yeah. A metric ass ton. You can literally run DD,
You can
Sableye,
run
Hypno.
any other water and run the Skarmory in the front, or you can run the Swampert in the front, and something that covers a weakness for it, or you can do something that's just crazy and just be like, I need a fighter. Like, there's so many different lines of logic. That's why it's a good core. It's because it's very flexible in what third you can add.
Keeps people guessing.
Oh, we finally found the Venusaur double steal team.
Deny. Hello?
Either that or we'll just see double Vine Whip.
Sneak in. Hello?
Japanese internet, according to many other ones, is OP.
I can't understand your Japanese accent. Oh my god, just be tapping the foul play.
I think he's at 8.
I think he's at 9. I think he's at... He went one over. Boom. And you sneak one in. Licky with one shield.
Hopefully. If he shields a pup, I'm gonna be so happy.
I don't think he will. I would just throw pup also. Once this Venusaur never really comes back in.
Just don't know how far I'm gonna get in his Vine Whips. Yeah, I'm not gonna get that far. Snipe.
Leg snipe. I like this.
Oh! Did the same thing again, dude. Oh,
Oh.
I'm sorry. I'm mean.
No, that's what that guy gets for keeping shields.
But it wasn't double steal, it was Sableye steal. It's the other BBML.
Unique. Wait, what's the opposite of unique? Oh, BBML.
Using Venusaur, Sableye, and Jeeves. You guys say that, but I'm running Nidoqueen and Lickitung, okay? We're not that much better than what they're running, okay? The fact that they saved shields was the real reason that they lost there. But at the same time, I didn't give the Venusaur a chance to shield. I put the Sableye on a decision after I went down one, whether they wanted to preserve the Sableye or not. And then, for some reason, the Fisk is like, I'm going to get fanged and then I'm going to die here. I need to save it for the back line, and they're just going to bait me because I'm the only thing left. It makes the most sense to fang there. That's why you don't do it. Run Spicer, Riot, Madge. Yeah. Servers are trash.
I love this guy.
Oh no, this is bad for everyone.
What are you talking about?
I should have put in Lickitung here.
Yeah, I was gonna say. But I mean,
This
there's
is a nice beam. Oh.
okay. Hold up. Actually, so there is kind of a play idea here, where you just get over energy, and then you can just start pupping away at that A bomb. You know?
Sure, yeah. I think we just throw him back to back here before he gets to the third one, maybe?
Yes, for sure.
Give him the free hex.
Whatever.
And then we'll see him maybe shield here.
Okay, this is gonna sound crazy. Just farm it down.
Just farming down. Run non-XL Chansey. It's still just as degenerate. I don't know if you've seen people run Chansey. So we're -3 here.
Wow, those poison fangs did damage to that thing. -2. God, you could be cancer and kill this.
He switched lock. Yeah. Man, if I would have gone in Lickitung there, that would have been amazing. Just like have him throw it right into the Licky. And just farm him down here.
Well, remember how you were mad that you didn't put in your Lickitung? Buddy, do you want to shield the poison fang? Hey, Weather Ball spammer, you know what's even worse than Weather Ball? Poison fang.
Servers are trash. What's up, Dylan?
Dylan!
Oh yeah, they're like, I'm out. Servers are trash, dude.
Oh my
Respect.
god.
Double shadow line though, respect. That's hilarious. We're just trying to hit legend with the last week. I mean, Ian, I'm not running against expert players tonight.
Yeah.
I think I've ran into maybe one.
I'm saying you're high enough above now. A-bomb.
It's more common that I'm getting heavy down pairs from legend players at this stage.
A-bomb double water is like Swampert's. It is.
Bobby Axelrod. Cannot see what rank you are, my guy, but God bless your bond slide. This is an XL bond slide.
Yeah.
He's so cute. Oh my God, what a play.
Woo!
We're gonna go Lickitung. We're not gonna make the mistake last time.
I mean, you just farm it all the way
Saving
down.
energy for the bond slide now.
Yeah. And you body slam it to death.
A rock type?
Sure. He's gonna shield the first one. You don't fucking make a Bonsley.
Sudowoodo in the back? It's the tree team! Dude! Genius! This man's going full tree.
Dude. That's horrible for you.
In the back, I don't think I can win this.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's horrible for you, but I have so much.
Okay.
Oh no.
Okay, dude. Triple week to grass. Like triple week to Venu, I should say. Venu just walks this team.
Nah, dude. Trevenant's not bad. This still isn't going to be fun. I'm not going to lie to you.
We're fine. His whole win con is me not throwing a body slam, and even then.
Rob, not supposed to throw body slams. Currently throwing body slams.
Well, I mean, after he shields nothing for 2 of my power whips. I love the bond slice so much. It hurts. Triple tree. Dude, the triple tree triad squad. We need to make it, Andy.
I'm not building
You know
a Bonsly.
In honor of this man, I will not be making the bond slide, but I will make the thing that he should have, which is
I already have one
rank
built.
18 pseudo widow that's level 1.
Ugh. Have you looked at this? This is going to be very expensive. And then it's 75 for the second move.
What's 150?
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, let me see my bond slice though. Oh, I got this one. I hatched this one. I need to put this on my best buddy projects after that.
It's the tree.
Earned respect. This thing gets earthquake.
Yeah.
Holy crap.
It's the same moveset as Big Tree once it grows up, I believe.
Stone Edge, EQ, Rock Throw, counter, right?
So, Earthquake, Rock Slide, Rock Tomb grows. Sudowoodo learns Earthquake, Rock Slide, Stone Edge.
And this one learns Rock Tomb instead of Stone Edge.
Yes.
Right? Yeah. I mean, you're not going to use either of those. Okay, let's go for this. Is this a 5-0 push?
Didn't you lose one?
4-1. This is another 4-1 push. Okay. Man, I got to tell Frosty I like his team a lot. It's been real good seeing all these Azumarill leads.
Yeah, I
If
can't
you're seeing
believe...
Azu and you're seeing Venu leads, this is a squad, man. Dugong! Oh my god, we gotta get out of here.
This is not good.
I'm gonna throw this because I know that the other move does more damage, but it doesn't do more damage once I'm debuffed.
6. Big icy
What do
wind.
you pair with this? A fighter, right? Or is it Altaria maybe?
He's probably gonna have a Medi in the back.
Oh. Charmer. Azu maybe?
Double Charm.
It did the thing again, dude. You saw my keystroke that time.
Yeah. You actually caught it. I would go in right away. Because he stayed in for too long. So you can actually just get the Scrafty on the whatchamacallit. See if he comes in right away. Wait, how did he... Actually, this isn't bad. Use how we got the switch clocks aligned that quickly. Hydro pump.
This is massive, actually.
Yeah.
But he doesn't have play rough.
Ugh.
We're dead. We tried. Good. Good, what is it?
Double
DBA,
fairy.
double water. He didn't shield anything until just now. That's insane. Oh,
Ouch.
that hurts, dude. That team's bonkers. Huge meta call, though. Because you win against the Zoomer leads with Dugong. Double water, double ice, and double fairy. They did the GBL triple double.
This guy
Love to
loves
see grass hole. I mean, how many grass holes have you seen, Ian? Came in late. What was that team? It was Dugong lead, Azu in the back with no play rough, and a charm Ninetales. A9. Or below
Charm 9.
I see them occasionally. I mean, I have not seen grass hole in the entirety of this season. And I don't think I'm lying when I say that. I might have seen it in like the opening couple of weeks, maybe once.
I think there's
And
a
it
couple
ran
people
me
still
over.
run. Yeah. Like grass hole runs people over still. It's kind of sad.
Against Basti lead. Forced to go to Azu. I haven't seen like any Basti leads tonight, which is what I thought I'd be seeing with this team.
Which, okay. Nito loves to see Basti.
Yeah. Doesn't Gugong only beat non-play rough Azu? It depends on if you're giving it 1 or 2 shields cakes. I'm pretty sure it beats Azu 2 shields all moveset. Unless you like, the only situation is if they're running Ice Beam and you shield 1, you're fucked against that, I'm pretty sure. Catch Mankey for potentials of XLs, unless they jump over my ball. Okay. We're gonna restart real quick. One more set, and Andy can go to bed.
One more set.
Or he can go to bed now, because I'm very satisfied with 4 positive sets in a row. That's pretty insane.
I think I'm going to end the thing, though.
Yeah,
So we
that
did
sounds
that.
good. You want to do the finish?
Hold on. I'm just going to... I just mute and do it on the thing.
All right, I'll leave
So.
the team up then while you're doing that.
All right, everyone. That's going to conclude today's session for that. Thank you all for watching. Not Rob, like I said, it was a little more of a relaxed fit episode because Rob knows what he's doing. But yeah, this is Frosty AC's team and super powerful. You might want to give it a try once Great League rolls around, either I guess in this rotation or the start of the next one. Thank you all for being here tonight. Love you. Bye-bye.